Honorable Groenewald.
Agbare adjunkspeaker, ek is moeg daarvoor om elke keer hier in die parlement te moet hoor dat die grond is gesteel. U moet asseblief nou begin wakker word en besef dat Suid-Afrika is 'n grondwetlike demokrasie. Niemand het grond gesteel nie. Die wettige grondeienaars in Suid-Afrika het betaal daarvoor, hulle het gewerk daarvoor. En u moet asseblief wegkom van hierdie mite om te dink as jy grond het, dan is jy ryk. As jy grond het, dan moet jy werk as jy wil ryk word. En ek is nie so seker of almal wat so graag grond wil hê, so graag sal wil hard werk op daardie grond nie. En dan wil ek vir die agbare minister sê, minister, ek is verbaas dat u met hierdie voorstel kom vandag. Want u begin kyk of u nou die EFF kan uitmanoeuvre in terme van retoriek. U is reg as u sê, u kan nie verstaan dat 'n parlement kan toelaat dat van sy lede eintlik haatspraak bedryf en dan gebeur niks met hulle nie. Maar laat ek vir die agbare minister inlig. Ek is in die proses om 'n klag teen meneer Malema te lê by die etiekkomitee. Want jy kan nie hoogheilig hier kom staan en sê jy onderneem om die wette van die land te onderhou, maar dan moedig jy mense aan om grond te gaan gryp en net eenvoudig te gaan beset nie. Ek wil vandag vir u sê, die EFF moet ook verstaan dat jy kan nie loop en vir
please take your seat. Honorable Groenewald, please take your seat. Yes, Honorable Member. Arise on point of order. Yes. The Honorable Minister speaks, the Honorable Member speaks as if he can show us the proof of the receipt upon which the land was bought.
Honorable Member, that's not a point of order. That's a political observation. Please take your seat.
Can he present proof of evidence for the land that he claims is his?
Honorable Member, that's not a point of order. Honorable Member, I'm switching off your mic now. Take your seat. Go ahead, Honorable Member.
Agbare adjunkspeaker, I say to the Honorable Member, if you want to see the receipt, you just go to the title deeds office, you will get everything there. If you don't know where it is, I can show you where it is. Don't ask stupid questions. Wat ek vir u wil sê, agbare adjunkspeaker, die grondkwessie is besig om 'n rassistiese kwessie in Suid-Afrika te word. En die EFF moet verstaan.
Order.
Honorable Member, please take your seat. Yes, Honorable Member.
This person is saying the question is stupid. Who the hell is he to say a question is stupid? We have a right to answer a question. He can't refer our question as a stupid question.
Honorable
Order.
Honorable Groenewald, please proceed. Honorable.
Dankie, agbare. It's my constitutional right to determine whether it's an intelligent question or a stupid question.
On point of order. Deputy Speaker, on a point of order. Are you saying it's permissible in terms of the rules of this parliament for this guy to say this is a stupid question to a member? Should we use that language when you take the platform as well? Is that permissible? Because you have not ruled on it.
Yes,
if you are ruling on it, you must instruct him to withdraw. There's nothing wrong with those who rightfully own the land asking him about the land.
Honorable Member.
But he must not refer
Honorable
to
Member.
You can't steal people's land and then say later on say they're asking stupid questions. What kind of sense is that?
Honorable Member.
So please give a ruling so that we know as well when you take over the platform that people are speaking stupid things. If that is the language you want us to use, allow us to do so.
Honorable Member, don't refer to members as this guy. So that's unparliamentary, that's wrong. So you must correct it because I am going to rule on these matters and you shouldn't take advantage of that. Correct your
this manier.
Point of order, sir.
Thank you, Honorable
Point of order, sir.
Can I continue?
No.
Honorable Groenewald, please proceed.
Point of order, sir.
Yes.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker. It's common sense that it's a stupid question. It's as simple as that. And I will not withdraw.
Point of order, Chair.
But we have
I
raised
was
the
up
point of
first.
order on, give a ruling on, what is your ruling on him saying it's a stupid question? If you agree with him, say it so. If you want to take a decision later, say so. Don't stop and not do anything. It's not allowed in terms of that seat you're occupying there.
Honorable Shivamon, take your seat. Yes, yes, Honorable Filgani.
There is an instrument called transferred epithet. That's what the Speaker is using when he says stupid question. In terms of that instrument, when you say, you know, stupid question, you're transferring the meaning to the person you're referring to. It's an English instrument.
No, no. Please take a seat for a moment. Yes, Honorable Minister. What the hell is this?
Thank you, Chairperson.
Yes.
Chairperson, sometimes I think you two are not helping the situation. Because one, I think you should have said to Honorable Groenewald, he should withdraw the statement. And I think he should, just hold on, Tula.
Honorable Minister, please address the chair.
Anyway, Chair, the point is, sometimes when we use some of these terms, right, they tend to bring certain connotations with it. And my view is that precisely because we are dealing with a very sensitive issue, very sensitive, we're talking about a land issue, I think that you should try as much as is possible to guide the conversation in a very guided manner, so that you avoid a situation where the honorable member then makes that kind of statement. So I'm just saying, and please, Honorable Chair, I know it's not a point of order, but I think for the decorum of the House, it is a point of order. And Honorable Kola Barnard is never short of things to say. She would be the happiest person to see a scourge of racism in this House. She would be very happy because she can't get out of it.
Deputy Speaker. Honorable Minister, don't draw in members who have not spoken in the House. I think it's incorrect. Yes.
Deputy Speaker.
Yes, Honorable Member.
Deputy Speaker, we know from past rulings, and the Honourable Minister is not a new member of this House, so she would know that it is never permissible to cast aspersions that a member of this House is racist. And so in making her point of order, she's now made herself out of order, and I'd ask that she withdraws.
Yes. Honourable members.
Chairperson. Chair. Actually, for the record, Chair, I did not say Honorable Kola is a racist, but she does have tendencies of promoting racism.
Honorable Minister, help us in the spirit of what you are saying.
In the spirit of what I was saying, Chair, you are right. With due respect, I withdraw.
Thank you.
Honorable
Kola, unconditionally. Let me proceed. Take your seat.
Deputy Speaker.
Honourable members.
Deputy Speaker.
Honourable member, you can't rise and speak, man, before I ask you to do so. Why are you rising on now?
Deputy Speaker, because a withdrawal has to be conditional, but it's made worse, and I direct you to the rule around unparliamentary gestures in this House. As the Minister sat down, she pointed to the Honourable Kola Barnard and made a fist like this, like she was going to strike her. That is, it's unparliamentary, and she must be asked to withdraw the gesture.
No.
Yes.
No. Honourable members, can we allow the House to proceed well? Part of the reason for doing that, honourable members, you are interrupting me, and you shouldn't be doing that. I'm talking to you now. Can you take your seat, Honourable Steenhuisen? I'm talking. Honourable member, I told you yesterday that you must stop screaming at the House, at anybody in the House here. That screaming is rude and out of order. And I'm saying this today once more. And you do it habitually. It's inappropriate. It is, honourable member, I told you that, yes, and you are repeating it, and it's out of order. Honourable members, here's what I said earlier on, and I want to say it now. Honourable members, the language you use in the House inflames and creates disorder in the House. The language you use, all of you. And therefore, it is inappropriate for you to, honorable members, I'm addressing you, Honorable Kwakwa, take your seat. You are interrupting me. And it is for the chair to rule immediately or defer that ruling. It is for the chair to rule immediately or defer that ruling. Precisely because of the nature of the debate that we are having, that we would like to bring order here. So that we do not, firstly, restrict political comment, but we prevent obscene language that is used and disguised in various forms. It is precisely for that reason that I want to make a ruling on this matter in a considered fashion. It is inappropriate for you to impose immediate rulings which they can have consequences that are not inappropriate in the first place. So that's the reasoning why I'm saying that. I am going to rule on this thing now, here, today, and so that we do not move into this thing. Yeah. Honorable members, reference to a question as stupid is not unparliamentary. Okay. And honorable members, that's my considered view, that a question referred to as stupid is not a reference to a person, it's a reference to a question. And in my opinion, it is not unparliamentary. I am saying so on the grounds that if we proceed to prevent people from speaking in a manner that does not create, others refer to it as free speech and so on. Let's not gravitate towards disorder by using language that is inappropriate. If you choose that language, it might not be, but we advise you not to do it because it inflames. So that's my view about the question being described in the manner that it is and so on. Yeah, all right. Yes, Honorable...
Deputy Speaker.
Yes.
Can you please instruct this white racist?
No. Honorable
Member, the statement he has made, or else I will disrupt your proceedings. And you know why you will be hesitant to rule on him? Because you grew up in an era when Groenewald was a boss to you, was a boss to you. And South Africa in this parliament is not a flag plus of Groenewald.
All right.
And you think that is a flag plus. We're prepared to show him that this is not flag plus.
All right.
You must rule on him.
Honorable member.
And that you must withdraw.
Honorable member, I ask you not only to withdraw, but to also leave the chamber. Your remarks are out of order. Honorable member, the language you have used is not only offensive,
on a point of
and you can't do that. Do we withdraw that, Honorable member?
On a point of order, Deputy Speaker, the procedure which you want to apply on a member is not consistent with the rules.
Honorable member.
If you think that a member has made a mistake or something that is wrong, you ask him to withdraw.
Honorable member.
And then you must call the person who deals with security here to come to him. There's a process.
Honorable member.
Take a person out of the house.
Honorable member,
just
please
out
take
of nowhere.
Honorable member.
Arbitrarily just remove a member of parliament.
Honorable
from
member.
sitting. It's not allowed.
Okay.
However emotional you feel about an issue, it is not as per the rules to evict a member of parliament without due process. Rule 53 deals with that. We dealt with that question on many occasions, and you're not following the rules.
Honorable member.
So it's inappropriate of you to handle the issue in the manner in which you're handling it now. You can't just
take your seat, Honorable member. You are making a political statement. Let me rule on that. Let me read you the rules so that you... Yes. Honorable members, if the presiding officer is of the opinion that a member is deliberately contravening a provision of these rules, or that a member is disregarding authority of the chair, or that member's conduct is grossly disorderly, she may be ordered the member to leave the chamber immediately for the remainder of the day's ruling. That's the ruling. Honorable member, withdraw your statement and leave. If you don't want to withdraw that, honorable member, I'll ask the Sergeant at Arms to escort you out of the house.
Deputy Speaker.
Yes, honorable member.
Deputy Speaker.
Deputy Speaker.
I'm listening to honorable member.
Can I bring you to the process that is outlined in Rule 73? Actually, in terms of how members must be removed from the chamber. Can you please read Rule 73 and understand the process properly?
Honorable member.
Instead of shortcutting this issue in the manner
honorable
which
member.
Done now.
can you allow us to proceed with the House
Yeah,
appropriately?
but can we read you Rule 73? I'm raising legitimately in terms of Rule 73.
Honorable Member, no point of order may be raised in response to a considered ruling in terms of sub-rule 5.
But can we look into Rule 73? I'm not raising a point of order. Point of order.
Honorable
Rule
Member, what
92.
are you doing?
I'm raising a point in terms of
Yes.
Rule 73. Point of order is Rule 92.
No point of order may be raised in response to a considered
But I'm not
ruling
raising a point
sub-rule
of
5.
order.
Honorable Member, you are raising a point of order and you want me to refer to that. You can't, how do you
But
speak?
I'm raising in terms of Rule 73 that this is the procedure that you have to follow before you evict a member from the House.
Honorable
You have
Member,
to reconsider your decision. You must follow a proper process before you say our member must leave the House, because there are issues that must be debated in the House, and a member legitimately must come and debate here.
Honorable Member,
Why
take your
do you
seat.
say he must leave the House for what particular purpose?
Honorable Member, I have told you and I cited a rule that enables me to do that. It's explicit. It's explicit. Honorable Member, do that.
Deputy Speaker.
Honorable Matiasi, I requested you to leave,
Deputy
to
Speaker.
withdraw or leave, and you are doing neither of the two. Honorable Member, I will not take your point of
No,
order.
you are saying two things. Which one must he do?
He must
to withdraw or what?
He must withdraw because what he said is unparliamentary, and secondly, because he did it knowingly, he must leave after that withdrawal.
But what the member on the podium said is equally unparliamentary. The person who made the statement,
Honorable Member, you may not
the
challenge
person who
a
asked the
ruling.
question is Member Matthias. And he cannot say it's a stupid question. It did not fall from the sky.
Honorable
He
Member,
is transferring it to him.
Honorable
He says
Member.
it's stupid. No, we cannot allow people to call others stupid and you do not ask them to leave the house.
the member has.
He must leave the house himself.
Honorable Member,
You must
Honorable
start with
Member.
that man that's sitting there to leave the house.
You are out of order. Take your
No,
seat.
I'm not
Honorable
out of, do not be scared of white people.
Honorable Member,
Don't
you are
be.
proceeding. You are
scared of white
Honorable
people.
Member, you are yourself being out of order and violating rules of inoffensive language.
Honorable,
And you yourself must withdraw that, Honorable Member.
Honorable Deputy Speaker,
Honorable members, I have.
Honorable Deputy Speaker,
Honorable Member, I have a member who I want to take
but
responsibility
Honorable
for action.
Deputy Speaker, you are out of order yourself. Can you give me a chance?
Honorable Member.
No,
you
just
may-
wait.
You may
Can you give
speak.
me a chance, or Deputy Speaker, you are out of your order yourself.
You will be recognized.
Please
you will not impose your recognition. Take your seat, Honorable
Yeah.
Member.
But recognize me, Deputy Speaker.
Take your seat. I will recognize you. I will recognize you. Take
All
your
right.
seat.
Thank you.
Honorable Matthias, do as I requested you to do. Sergeant at Arms, I requested.
Deputy Speaker,
Where is he? Yes, Honorable Member.
the burden of you having grown in an era where
Honorable
Groenewald
Member.
was a boss, don't transfer it on me.
Honorable Member, leave
I'm
the
telling
House.
the truth. I will continue to speak truth to power.
Honorable Member, I'm going to
It is
switch
not
off your mic.
Groenewald's place
You
to
shouldn't
tell
be
me that
doing what you are
what I
doing.
say
I'm
is
going
stupid.
to switch off your mic.
Don't
And I
transfer
told
that
you to go.
burden on me.
Honorable Member, I requested you to leave the House. Sergeant at Arms, please escort the member out of the House. Help him out of the House.
Deputy Speaker.
Order, order, honorable members, order,
Deputy Speaker.
order. Honorable member, please take your seat. Honorable Mente, The remarks you made were out of order, unparliamentary, and I request you to withdraw them.
What do you want me? Your mic is off.
Honorable member, withdraw your remarks.
What do you want me to withdraw, Deputy Speaker?
Honorable member, your remarks earlier on pointing out at the member and describing him the way you did it is unparliamentary.
What?
So I ask
What
you.
is it?
You
that
know what you said.
He refers to us that was stupid.
Honorable
Must
member.
I withdraw that? He refers to us as stupid.
Honorable
I'm not
member.
going to withdraw
No,
that. I'm
no.
not stupid.
Oh, no, honorable member. Honorable member. Honorable member, withdraw the language you used to describe the member.
What did I say? Him referring to us as stupid people. And him being privileged and left in the house. So I withdraw whatever. But we are not stupid.
Honorable member, you must withdraw unconditionally. Honorable member, you must withdraw unconditionally.
Pity that you cannot tell other people to withdraw.
Honorable Tlengwa.
Honorable Deputy Speaker, I don't mean to delay the proceedings. I rise in terms of Rule 92.5 on the ruling that you made earlier on with respect to the question of stupid people. I would request that you go back to your ruling and consider it, because you have made a generalization that all of us in this House use inflammatory language in your ruling. I would request that you go back to Hansard and apply that ruling to the persons which it is attributed to, not to all of us, because I personally take exception to the fact that I will be attributed to inflammatory statements in this House. So I humbly request that you consider your ruling and present it afresh so you...
That is unparliamentary. It's unparliamentary. And it is not within the terms. Now, if you're going to make members of the opposition withdraw things that are unparliamentary, I would ask that the same rules apply to members of the executive, and she must be asked to apologize for making a fist and threatening the Honourable Kolobana.
Honourable member, wait a minute. Please take your seat. Let me deal with this matter. Honourable Minister, did you make that gesture? If you did, please withdraw it.
Chairperson, I withdrew and I said, Amandla.
Exactly. Honourable Minister, you must make your withdrawals unconditional, please. You mustn't make that.
Oh, there's no point of order.
Withdrawn, Chair.
Thank you very much. Oh. Honourable Tlowama, I promise to give you an opportunity to speak.
Honourable Deputy Speaker, I
Yes,
just
sir.
wanted to make sure that I remind you that your rulings should not be ambiguous.
Yes.
And then at the same time, Deputy Speaker, I still believe that your ruling shouldn't be your opinions. Ruling must be a ruling. And then what you ruled about stupidity,
Yes.
I still think you were wrong. A stupid question comes from a person. It's not an independent. It comes from a person. I think Mr. Groenewald should withdraw that. I still believe that, Deputy Speaker.
Point of order, Chair.
Yes, Honourable Member.
Chairperson, Deputy Speaker, according to Rule 92.11, your rulings are final. Your rulings cannot be challenged in the House. If the member has got a problem, he knows the structure where he has to take his query. Please, can you be consistent on that? You cannot be made to admit things, to change your rulings here in the House. Thank you.
Thank you, honourable members. Honourable members, let's proceed and let's proceed. Honourable
No,
Kwangwa,
we can't proceed.
Honourable Kwangwa, yes?
No, Tata.
Go ahead, I'm saying so.
Oh, please.
Honourable
No, I'm
Groenewald, please take your seat here.
Dankie, agbare Speaker.
Take your seat. Honourable Groenewald, I was saying, please hold on a little bit. Hold on. Honorable members, stop screaming at members. Go ahead.
I rise in terms of Rule 84, unparliamentary or unacceptable language or gestures, Deputy Speaker.
Yes.
Now, in essence, if we say, for an example, if you read, it says no member may use offensive, abusive, insulting, and disrespectful language, right? Now, if you're saying stupid is parliamentary, then it means it's respectful to use the word stupid, whether you're referring to a question or an individual, right? And that is wrong. We can't say that. It's disrespectful to say stupid, whether you're referring to
Honorable
a question.
member.
No.
Honorable member. There's a ruling. There's a rule that was sent to you. There's a rule that was read to you just earlier on.
I'm also reading you a rule.
This is the problem. This is exactly what that rule points out that you can't do here. Challenge this ruling, and you know where to go to.
No, remember you made a ruling. I stood up long before you made your ruling.
No, honorable member.
No,
honorable member.
Yeah, I stood up before when the ruling. Now you only recognize me now.
Honorable member.
Now is that my problem?
I have recognized you, and
Yes.
I'm pointing out to you
But I
that
wanted to assist you before you made your ruling.
No, honorable member. Honorable member, the damage is done if that's what you thought you are going to prevent, if that was damage.
Yeah.
And secondly, there is a route that you can follow in the rules. Can you apply that?
Indeed, I stood up before you made the ruling. But as usual, you did not recognize me when I stood up at the time. You recognized people who raised their hands long after I'd actually asked to be recognized.
On a point of order, Deputy Speaker.
Thank you, honorable member.
On a point of order, Deputy Speaker.
Yes,
can we stop delaying the proceedings with stupid points of order?
No, honorable member, please,
Yes.
let's proceed.
Wow. There are no stupid points of orders here.
Honorable
Can you say we're
Speaker.
raising stupid points of order? Ach nee man, weg is hy. Rustig.
Take your seat, honorable member. Proceed, honorable member.
Dankie agbare young speaker, dit lyk my die kat is in die hoenderhok. Goed. Kom ek net vir julle sê, agbare speaker. Hierdie is 'n tipiese voorbeeld. As die EFF na buite vir mense kan sê, maar wit mense het die grond gesteel, dan moet daar nie sensitiwiteit wees nie. Maar nou is hulle oorsensitief. Ek het mos net gesê, want kom ek sê maar vir hulle, ek en professors wat ook dom vrae vra. Dit is die werklikheid. En ek wil vandag vir u sê, as ons die grondkwessie in Suid-Afrika wil aanspreek, moet ons ophou om emosies op te jaag, om te sê mense het die grond gesteel. Ons weet dit mos nie waar nie. En u gaan dit nie reg kry om grondeienaars van hulle grond af te dwing nie. U gooi brandende vuurhoutjies in die gras en dit gaan brand. En moenie Suid-Afrika aan die brand steek en ek wil vir die EFF waarsku. Hou op met u retoriek.
Honorable member, your term is